ago, I did a piece right here for RT America on recycling in the U.S. This week, comedian Jefferies recycled a piece of my show for his show on Comedy Central. And this gives me great hope. My report was based on a report from the Washington Post in 2015 entitled, "American Recycling is Stalling and the Big Blue Bin is One Reason Why." The Post's article was all about how the recycling business in America is struggling. They pointed to a lot of reasons why, like the actual size of our blue recycling bins. The Post wrote that recyclers didn't trust Americans to bother sorting their trash into lots of appropriate bins. So they went with just one big blue bin. And now Americans just dump whatever they want in there without sorting through it. And that is seriously messing up the recycling business. So my piece was all about how Americans say they care about the environment, but they certainly don't act like it. Cut to 3 years later, and Jefferies just did a piece on America's recycling problem too. And in his piece, he actually used a clip from my piece from 2015, where I cite the Post's claim that according to the recycling company Waste Management, thousands of our recycling plants are actually paying to dispose of the recyclable material they're getting, instead of recycling it themselves like they're supposed to. Now, here's why this gives me hope. Because for years now, especially the past 2, I've been called anti-American. I've been called a Putin puppet. I've been personally blamed for rigging the election by the New York Times and 60 Minutes. That's right, I'm looking at you, Leslie Stahl, who called me inaccurate over my awesome reporting. But the truth is, I'm very pro-America. I love my country. All of my favorite people are Americans. I'm not against America, I'm just trying to hold it accountable when I see it do bad stuff so that we keep ourselves in check. Like when we pretend to care about recycling but then are too lazy to sort our garbage. So, for such a mainstream comedian like Jefferies to actually use a clip of mine from RT America, which has been vilified to no end, it gives me great hope that the rest of the country might finally be interested in holding themselves accountable too, even if it's several years later. Clearly, I'm just ahead of the curve. So who knows, maybe in a few years, Leslie Stahl herself will see that I've been accurate all along too.